Alright, what's going on, fight fans? G-Funk. And we're going to talk about the fight that happened on Saturday with Terence Crawford and Hank Lundy. I didn't have time to actually sit down and make a prediction, but I've come back before if I said I would have thought that the other guy was going to win and he didn't win, But you know, I would have picked Terence Crawford to win this fight by stoppage. Not as early as it happened, but I would have definitely picked him by stoppage. Hank Lundy, he's a decent fighter, man. He's a smaller guy moving up in weight, and but very fast hands. Has decent power, but he just lacks in other areas that would make him a really good fighter. But a guy like Terence Crawford, man, I really like what I see in him. Obviously, the ability to switch from orthodox to southpaw is something that I really like to see. He's also showing that he can make in-fight adjustments when necessary, which is something that I really like. I really like fighters that show intelligence in the ring. That doesn't mean that they have to be an outboxer or fight off the back foot or something like that. There are pressure fighters in today's game and in yesterday's game that use a lot of intelligence when it comes to fighting. So it doesn't necessarily have to be one particular style, but I think Crawford has shown some superstar-like qualities in the ring. He's got good power in both hands. He's shown that he carried his power up in weight, and I see a lot of good things in there, man. I've seen, obviously he got hit, but let's talk about that for a minute, because I think there's a problem going on with a lot of fight fans, especially in the YTBC with some of these channels. More of the pro Mayweather channels, they tend to discredit guys for getting hit in a boxing match. That's something that I don't understand. It's like, guys, this is boxing, all right? If you're not getting hit, you're not boxing. It's that simple, And to sit here and try to take away from Crawford's performance because he got hit in the early rounds, I mean, come on. Like I said, this is boxing. You're going to get hit. And it's not like Lundy is some slow, plodding forward type fighter, He's got very quick hands, He is slick. So, let's not act like he's in there getting hit by somebody he shouldn't have been getting hit by, I mean, he's got the ability to do that, Hank Lundy. You know what I'm saying? And Crawford made the right adjustments. I personally think that he switched to southpaw way too early for me, I think. I would have rather him stay a couple of rounds in the orthodox stance. But, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I think because he ended up getting the stoppage, But the jab, coming from either stance looks great. His chin, he's shown that he can take good shots. And, it's time for Crawford, I think they should really, really push him now, man, because, if it's just me, I don't know. But some of you guys, let me know what you think about this. Anytime you see HBO put guys on in the theater at Madison Square Garden, they, that's kind of like that stepping stone, as to say, okay, now this guy's ready for the big time, And that place looked like it was sold out. It looked like Crawford had a lot of fans there, and he performed well. He's been trying to get in there with. I know that he's expressed that he wants to fight Postal, which I think will be a real good fight. They had his name in there with the Pacquiao situation before he picked Bradley. If he could get the winner of that would be nice also. Or maybe a Danny Garcia would be a good fight. I would love to see him fight Adrian Broner because I just can't stand Broner. And I hope Crawford, gets him out of there just like he did Lundy. But, those are my thoughts. I thought Crawford did a great job in there. Looked good. As for Lundy, he's going to be one of those guys that I guess now he's going to be like a gatekeeper per se, But I say, guys, let's just stop with the whole, oh, he got hit type of thing, this is boxing. You're going to get hit. That's just the way it is. Mayweather gets hit, okay? Just because the highlights or the replays that they show in between rounds, they show him ducking and dodging shots. That doesn't mean he didn't get hit in that round. All right, trust me, the guy gets hit, just like every other fighter. So let's stop criticizing guys for getting hit. It's not like he got brutalized in there by Lundy before he stopped him or something, you know. So, anyways, guys, I see Crawford moving up. I see them really pushing him. So let me know what you guys think, man. This is the Funk. I'm out.